Next guest here is Eileen Fay. Welcome, Eileen.
Hey.
Well, look like my kitchen is getting into a, what do you call it, political...
I didn't have time to prepare for this.
So, wish you good luck with your...
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I've run twice before. And the last time I ran, I only lost by 146 votes.
That was close.
700 and so people came out and voted for me, which was terrific. And now that the incumbent is no longer running, I have a very good shot. And I hope I've earned people's trust and respect. A lot of people took my signs, and I'm sure, you know, if I've earned that trust and respect, they'll like to help me out again and take my signs. And I'll be going door to door twice, 3 times. People have been coming to me, congratulating me, and they're glad that I am running. So, and I'm very happy to be running, and I got a very positive attitude. And I welcome any kind of competition that wants to take a shot at running, but I feel very confident, and I'm looking forward to being the next Ward 6 City Councillor.
Wish you good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
What are you going to cook today?
Spinach noodle casserole. My own recipe.
Your own recipe.
Very, very simple.
You can explain a little bit about that.
Okay. All you need is just a bag of egg noodles, a 1/4 pound of sliced white American cheese. My secret ingredient is this lovely tub of low-fat cottage cheese. You can either use this size or a little smaller tub or a larger tub. Depends on if you like cottage cheese or not. But for the people who are snickering and saying, ooh, I don't like that at all, you're going to love it. And another ingredient is spinach, fresh spinach, which I've already washed off, and I'm just going to plunk it down into a pot. It's just been rinsed in a dry pan, and just put the cover on it. You don't need any extra water. It just steams down. Another pot over here is just boiling water for the egg noodles, which has been boiling. And I put half of the bag in. And you just wait. Quite a low-fat meal. The only thing that is a little bit fattening is the cheese. And you can get low-fat cheese. No salt, no pepper. You can if you want, but there is salt and pepper already in the cheese. Originally, this recipe had brown organic rice. It was a macrobiotic dish, and it took too long, and it was too starchy, too fattening, because they put other things in it, and I needed something very quick and tasty. Instead of a potato, you can serve this. And I served this spinach noodle casserole with a Caesar salad, and it's just perfect. And I know you're going to love it. And you cook the egg noodles al dente, or as my brother would say, all dented. Just take a little while for the egg noodles, but I check on the spinach. I like it just done. You know, I don't like, and it is done, as you can see that. So I put it in a colander, let it drain, and then I just press out a lot of the juice. I usually do this over the sink. It's really very simple. Okay, and in the meantime, what I like to do is I'll take a knife and kind of chop up the spinach. And then when it comes out, you press it, it's already cut. Just takes a minute. And you can just put a little butter on it. or margarine. Sometimes I don't add that at all because it's just less calories. But as Saul says, it tastes good, though. It tastes good. And, I mean, you can add salt and pepper, but I don't because the spinach, excuse me, the cheese already has some salt in it. Done. It's done.
You're done? You want me to strain it for you?
Yeah, thank you. Now comes the fun part. Okay, so we strain the egg noodles. And all you do, put it in the bottom of the dish. Spread it around. And because I'm really going to make it nice and tasty and a little bit fattening, I'm going to put another little bit of butter on the egg noodles. You don't have to, because you don't have to worry about the noodles sticking or anything like that. Okay. And then you take your cheese, slice really thin. You just lay them on the egg noodles. And you can use really any kind of cheese at all, but I happen to like the sliced white American, very, very thin. If you can get them separated. There you go. All right. Then after you do that, you add a layer of your spinach. And I know some of you are out there and you're going, ooh, spinach. But even the people who don't like spinach, they love this dish. Because with the cheese and the egg noodles, and it's just a wonderful dish. Very unusual, and it is in 2 recipe books, and it has won an award, believe it or not, at a local cooking contest, along with my famous spaghetti sauce. Okay, and after you spread that out, you put another layer of the cheese. It's very, very easy. You can make this all ahead of time. And you can cover it, put it in the refrigerator, and then when you're ready to cook it, it only takes a half an hour. I can peel off the saran wrap, put it in the stove at 350 for half an hour. So we've done that, and now all we need is to put the cottage cheese on. And it's very creamy. So that's another reason why you don't have to put butter on it, on the egg noodles or the spinach. And again, people are saying, cottage cheese, ugh. But believe me, when you taste it, you're going to always want to make it. This is a big hit at cookouts, parties. Everybody asks me to make it. And they first turn their noses up until they, oh, my husband doesn't like spinach. Oh, just taste it, just taste it. And they love it. And then after that, you finish it off with sliced white American cheese. And if you want to make it real fancy, you can do crisscrosses, slice the cheese in little strips and crisscross them. And then the oven should be at 360 degrees, which Saul has kindly turned on for me. And like I say, you can use any kind of cheese at all. So we'll just finish this up. Swiss cheese, provolone, and that's it. And in the oven it goes.
How long?
Half an hour or until it starts bubbling, and the cheese sometimes turns nice crispy brown on top, and then it's done. And when you take it out, you have to let it cool a little bit because it's really, really hot. Okay,
wow, look at that. It looks beautiful. It smells so good, huh?
Yummy.
Wow, this are...
Well, what I actually do is I actually put a spoon with this dish.
Okay.
And, oh, geez, it looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to tell you that Sal looked at this, and said, well, put a little breadcrumbs on that. I says, I never tried that before, so I said, yeah, throw it on there. And it made it look so gorgeous. It makes it look so much better and so much more appetizing, and I'm going to do that from now on.
Thank you.
So what I normally do is let it cool. But since we just took it out, we want to eat it right away. And just scoop it out. Just like that. This is a very economical food dish.
Thank you very much, Eileen.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. I hope I come back.
Oh, I want you back.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank you. Good night, everybody.